What's up, everyone? It's me. I'm back, Watermelon Chess. Now, I know it's been a while, but I kind of got busy with other stuff in life, like school. Anyway, today, you guessed it, we brought back the wheel! And this time, we have even more and even better challenges. Now, if you'll notice this time, along with the 3 you wins, it also says you lose 3 times. And, just like the you wins, they function the same way. If I land on all 3 of those you loses, I lose the challenge, and this is all for nothing. Now, without further ado, let's get started. Come on. Right off the bat? I do not want to do this one again. If you didn't know, I've done one of these wheel videos before, and I decided that I was going to bring back the can't use your queen and can't castle challenges. Now, if you didn't know, in that last video, I did this challenge, and I lost over 100 elo before I won a single game without moving my queen at all. However, I did learn a strategy, which was that if I traded queens earlier, then my opponent also wouldn't have their queen. So, if I get my opponent to trade queens and then I win a game, that could be a way that I could win this. It's time to grind some chess. In the last video, I played 2 minutes 1 second increment games before moving on to 1-1 and eventually just 1 minute. However, now I'm better at chess and I know my strategy, so I think I can play 2-1 games. I'm just going to play symmetrical chess here. Now, if you're seeing this game in the video, I probably either won it or something really funny happened. You see, now here, a normal person would block with their knight or move their queen, but I can't do that because I can't move my queen. So I'm just going to pin back. In fact, instead I just win a bishop. My opponent probably thinks I'm so bad right now. You know, I might actually win this, except for the fact that my opponent moved their queen. That doesn't exactly give me hope. No. Free rook? I just won my opponent's queen. First try! No way! No way! No way! No way! I just won a game without moving my queen at all. First try. I didn't lose any rating for... Okay. I don't have to lose 100 rating. Let's go. Okay. I cannot believe I won that. Last time it took me like 20 games. Anyway, let's do our next spin. But the first thing I'm going to do is, I didn't realize I could do this last time, but I'm going to shuffle it up. Alright, and let's spin. No, it was so close to a you win. Okay, so complete achievement. Basically, what this means is, if you ever played on chess.com, it has achievements. So, I have to complete one of those to move on to the next challenge. Alright, after looking through all the achievements, I think I've decided that I'm going to try the Brains of Steel achievement. This means that I have attempted 10 drills. I've already attempted 1, so this is probably going to be a pretty easy one. I have no idea how long this is going to take, but I'm just going to start with attacking. This is a lot of drills. I don't know. Try this one. Let's just see if that counts as doing a drill. Several drills later. Oh, I got it! Alright, let's go! I got it! Nice! So that was a much easier challenge than I thought it would be. Anyway, let's spin again. Let's go! You win! Nice! I mean, what could be the harm in spinning again? A game against friend. So, believe it or not, I actually have friends. Now, some of those friends are on chess.com. Luckily, I'm better than most of my friends, so I'll probably be able to beat them. Alright, I just sent a message. And that means that while I'm waiting for my friend, I can actually spin the wheel again. So, let's do that. Okay, recreate game moves IRL. This one's gonna be a fun one. If you saw my how to play chess video, you'll know that I have a chess set in real life. So basically what that means is I'm gonna start up an online game and I have to recreate the moves in real life. Alright, I'm not on full screen like I normally am, but that's because if I go in full screen, it's just gonna show chess.com. So, with that being said, I'm gonna play a 3-minute game so that I have little time. Some rules for this: I'm gonna make my move in real life, then I'm gonna make it on chess.com. Then my opponent makes their move, then I'm gonna make it on the board, rinse and repeat. Anyway, let's start. I keep forgetting to do this. I'm probably just gonna redo this challenge. Alright, so I won that game, but I didn't win the challenge. So we're gonna have to play another one. And this time I'm gonna avoid blunders, like actually. Alright, if you see this game in the video, either something funny happened or I won it. Right. This time I'm going to lock in with the rule. Can't think, I'm just going to... My opponent has used 3 seconds, and I've used 40 seconds. I'm sorry. I keep forgetting. That's check. Queen back. It's me. Okay. Now, someone count that as a loss just because I broke it a few times, but I don't really want to lose many more rating points. Alright, that was a weird challenge. I mean, why not spin again? Arena. This could be the hardest challenge left on the wheel. So if you didn't know, chess.com has tournaments. So I'm going to have to either create or join an arena with at least 10 players and get the top 3, which is going to be pretty hard. My strategy for this challenge is going to be to create a 3-minute tournament so that it's a common time control so enough people join. Then I'm just going to play as many games as I can. Alright, so I guess the plan of creating an arena might not work that well. Throughout this entire thing, I wasn't talking at all. I was just laser locked in on just winning these like 1-minute games. I won a lot of games. I am not kidding. You're gonna want to stick around because something funny happens soon. Yes, I won a game with 1/10 of a second left. Okay. I was expecting to get maybe 5th place in that tournament. I didn't think I was gonna do well at all. At like 5th place at most. I won the tournaments. I won! No way. Now, I'm really happy that I won the tournament, but I'm also kind of concerned, because I won a lot of games and I might get banned for cheating. So I hope that doesn't happen, but chess.com, if you're watching this, I didn't cheat. I promise. I will actually link the footage of all the games that I had, okay? Okay. With my doom out of the way, why not spin again? I mean, the only challenge that we really haven't completed yet is a game against a friend, but he still hasn't responded. So, why not spin again? No. If I get banned for cheating, and it's not for anything, it's all for nothing because I lose, that's gonna be so bad. Alright. I mean, now there's one less you lose. What could go wrong? 4-player. This just means that I have to go onto the Variants tab and play a 4-player game. Alright, it's been a while since I've played Variants, so it's probably going to take a pretty long time to win a game of 4-player. Alright, it looks like it's my turn to move first. So I'm just going to go there, because I really have no idea how to play this game. I haven't played it in a really long time. I remember I used to have trouble in this game because... Oh, my queen. Now I'm going to have to move my knight back. I used to have... Oh, right, I forgot. You can promote. I actually used to have a really big problem in this game with pre-moving, because whenever my opponent would make a move, I would move again, even though that would be a pre-move. And I hadn't had the feature yet where when you right-click, it cancels your pre-move, so I would just have to sit like that. Okay, now green's gonna get a queen. I don't know why I didn't go here. Yo, blue's gonna lose on time. I think I'm gonna get checkmated, honestly, because I'm really bad at 4-player. I'm the only one in here without a second queen. I'm cooked. Oh. Alright, I'm gonna attack blue. Yo, these people are really trying to help me out here. Yellow resigned. Okay. So now I just have to be 19 points and I'll be in the lead. That's cool. What? I shouldn't have done that. Yo, I shouldn't have done that, because now blue's in the lead. I shouldn't have done that, bro. Why'd I do that? Getting ganged up here. Okay. Queen? Question mark? Plus 20 points. Beautiful, man. That's beautiful. Take the extra queen. Thank you very much. Claim win. No way! No way I won 4-player first try! No way! Alright. Once I do this spin, I'll only have 10 entries left. Let's hope it's a you win. Come on. Seriously? Now there's only one more you lose left. Until I lose the challenge. I would have rather had the blindfold than that. Alright? Let's go. Bug House. Bug House is really self-explanatory. Really, I just go onto chess.com and then I just play a game of Bug House, and if I win, good. This recording is interesting because I kind of forgot to turn on the audio. So basically, throughout the entire thing, you couldn't hear me at all. All you need to know is I lost the first game terribly, and the second game, I got carried by my partner. Alright, that challenge took an unnecessarily long amount of time, but anyway, let's spin again. Subscribe and like. Remember, kids, always listen to the wheel and subscribe and like. Anyway, let's spin again. Can't castle. If you saw the first video, you'll know that this is another challenge that I've already done before. And this was the second hardest. But seeing that I did the hardest already, and I beat it first try, I think this one's probably going to be pretty easy. Alright, for this one, I think we can try bullet games. By the way, you may notice that I'm talking a lot less during these matches, just because, I don't know, I'm just getting tired, so Yeah, I don't know. I am stupid. I am stupid. There's nothing I can do about this here. That's unfortunate. Now, this is the issue with not castling, because I can't go anywhere because the rook's just gonna attack me. So I guess I'll hide in my hide safe hole. Believe it is checkmate. Soon here. Okay, let's go. Alright. It looks like I won this game somehow, and I know I forgot to record in full screen, but I don't care. I won this game. Let's go. Alright, I didn't expect this wheel to get this far, but we are really close to the end of this wheel. 2 you wins, 1 you lose, and 4 challenges. Let's see what we're gonna get. Can't move king, castling excluded. So this challenge is basically just the opposite of the last challenge. It means that I can't move my king at all, but the only time I can is if I'm castling. Once again, for this one, I think I would like to try bullet games. By the way, you're probably not going to be hearing me talk as much during these games just because I'm hyper-focused and I've been doing this video for a while. If you ever saw my first video, you'll know that I actually used to play the French, but I kind of ditched that opening. Alright, my king will forever reside on g1. So that game was lost, unnecessarily. I don't know why I blundered my queen like that. Okay, so he's pushing all the pawns on the queen's side. His light squared bishop is probably pretty valuable to him. I kind of want to trade it off. I'll castle, and my king will forever reside on g8. And your bishop. How many forks are you going to fall for? Alright. Now, I have completed the challenge. Let's go. I cannot believe that we are this far. And we still haven't even completed all the challenges. My friend still hasn't responded. Anyway, now, half of them are you wins and you loses, and half of them are challenges. So, let's shuffle, and spin. Do not be the you lose. I don't know why I'm jinxing it right now. Okay. I feel much, much safer now. I can't believe how far we are into this. This is gonna seem scripted, but trust me, it's not. I don't understand how this happened, how we're this far, and how there's only 1 you win and 1 you lose. I really hope it doesn't get down to the 1 you win and 1 you lose at the very end. I hope it just lands on the you win here so we can finish the challenges. Blindfold. Probably the hardest challenge left on the wheel. It's not as bad as it looks. All it means is that I have to go on to the chess.com variants tab and play a blindfold game. Alright, I've only ever played 1 game of blindfold in my life, but I did win it, so I feel like I have high hopes for this game. Now, at first when you look at this recording, it just looks like a normal blindfold game. But when you look closer, there's something very off that I was honestly really shocked about. Anyway, the realization in 3, 2, 1. I'm sorry, I'm playing a Grandmaster? This guy's a GM! What? This guy's a GM! Wait, is that real? Tell me that's not real. Was this guy a real GM? There's no way this guy's a real GM. Oh my, this guy's a real GM! No way. That's crazy. In case you couldn't tell, I was kind of laser locked, hyper focused in this just because I couldn't see any of the pieces. So I hope you forgive me for not talking at all. Let's go. Alright. Challenge complete. I just won a game on blindfold. I do not want to comprehend this. We started with, 20 things on this wheel, right? Now, I have a 25% chance of winning, a 25% chance of losing, and a 50% chance of getting a challenge. Let's shuffle. Alright, let's go. I'm not even looking at the wheel right now. I'm not kidding. Okay. A challenge. Beat 1,000 plus bot. So if you saw my last video, you might remember the challenge where it was beat a bot that you've never beat before. This time it's similar, but the only difference is I could play a bot that I've already played, but it has to be at least 1,000 rated. Hi, it's me, but from the future. So, I was in the editing software, and the footage didn't work when I put it in. So, I retried it, and it didn't work. I did that over and over, and it just kept not working. Alright, real quick, I'm muting the original audio from this video because it's really bad. So, if you ever hear me talking, it's post-commentary, okay? Also, this isn't technically my friend, it's my brother's chess.com account, but, I mean, hey, he's still my friend on chess.com, so that counts. Nothing really interesting happened in this game except for this cool discover check at the end and an en passant and my brother losing pieces. So here's this discover check I was talking about. Originally I thought it was checkmate, but I didn't realize you could block with the knight. Anyway, I won this game. I don't know why, but this is kind of emotional for me. I mean, I spent a week with this wheel, and now there's a 66% chance that the challenge ends right here, whether it be a win or a lose, right? I mean, I don't really know what to think anymore. I mean, just shuffle it. And spin. I have my hands over my face. I am not looking at the wheel right now. Let's go! No way! No way!